I'm gonna say like I try. I feel like every dude try because your side chick is almost like your best friend, but she's your girl. So you be telling her shit that you be going through with your main chick, and she be like, oh wow, da da da. Then she come over and you smack it, then y'all all cool. But then when it gets to be a relationship, in the back of your head, you be like, damn, I was her side nigga. You know what I'm saying? She was my side chick. Could she have another one? Now you start thinking this shit like now if she do anything out of the norm, in your mind is like, I know she possibly got somebody else. You feel me?
It ain't fair. It ain't fair though, but it's reality because I did the same thing. My side chick was my very best friend. I had a female best friend while I had my baby moms and the whole shit.
Yeah.
When we was young, hooked back up with her later. We was still cool. Started fucking her on the side. The shit was easy because that was my peoples. I knew her moms. I'm up in the crib. I'm laid up dumb, crazy.
Smoking with your ass
smoking
out.
the whole shit. The whole shit,
mom.
Yo, word. Broke up with my baby moms and shit.
Trying to make it real.
Started fucking with because naturally she was right there and shit. So I said, yo, fuck it, I'm going to slide in right here where it's comfortable. She got her own crib and shit. Mm-hmm. And as soon as that phone was ringing, funny time, I'm looking at this bitch like, yo, what's really good with that though? You know
so I ain't your only side nigga?
Nah, yo, listen.
It's just, I ain't your only side nigga?
It's that you know what she gonna be able to do. And
only I'm gonna have to fuck somebody else.
Shit never works out, nigga.
I ain't gonna fuck no ass.
Shit never works out.
Look, I don't give a shot, yo. I don't. Listen, for her to be, no, this is different. I'm going left, not purposely, but if you're gonna take that mentality like, oh, well, if she was a side chick with me, she could be a side chick, with anybody else, I can't trust her, because what if, come on, bruh. If you watch every girl you meet movie and sit down with popcorn, it's gonna be plenty of things you're gonna see and say, oh, I can't cuff her. So if her being a side chick is one of them, I could eat that. It's gonna be a lot more on there. Listen, a female love harder than us. So a female that's gonna love me knowing I got a girl,
I mean, ask you a question, Bravo. Did you wife your side chick already? Did you wife your side chick already? Wait, hold on. Did you wife your side chick already? Did you ever do it?
Look at his face.
Did you ever do it yet? That's all I want to know. He did it! Did you wife your side chick? I just want to know. That's all I want to know. He said he did it and I did it.
I'm gonna say this though. Remember on the show, I told y'all, I see what I know. I have never wifed a side chick, but I have made a former wife my side chick. I made
that ain't the same.
Let me go though.
That don't qualify.
Let me go though.
All right,
so I'm gonna speak on what I do know. That right there, y'all killed that. I don't know nothing about that, wife and her. But what I do know is I have had side chicks that had better love for me than my real girl.
That's a fact.
Gave me more attention than my real girl.
That's a fact.
And I could trust her more than my real girl.
That's happened.
So and the only reason why she my side is because I have a girl. If I didn't have a girl, she would have been my main, but I met her probably with a shorty.
Because now you got to be around her more.
Aside is main.
I was about to say, I agree with you.
Stakes go up.
Let me say this, Guapo.
Aside is main.
The stakes go up when she's your girl,
Guapo. I gotta agree with them because
word.
I was in that situation like with listen, before I had children, right? My children's mother was my main, and I had a side joint that I was deeply in love with. Like this was my joint. They all act good when they decide. The minute that they get the number one spot, then they start acting like number one. All of the BS starts to happen. Then you start to be like, yo, dang, like
what do you want her to do?
Listen, I
number
agree.
one now.
But that's when you get to act up.
Let's be fair though. Let's be fair.
Listen.
When a girl gets side chick, she has to remember, when you are a side, right? Obviously, your dude and his girl ain't right. So he comes to your house for relief. He feels like, yo, she getting on my nerves. You know how we do side bitches. Y'all love you, yo. She get on my nerves. She's your break. So in her mind, she can't be a pest. Because then they're like, damn, if I be a pest, his main's a pest, I'm going to get cut. So of course, when she's the main, the real her gonna come out. Remember, a side piece, even a guy, aside to a girl, he gonna always be nice to the girl. Remember, listen, if you a side piece to a girl, right? Like she got a boyfriend and I'm a side nigga, I'ma always be nicer to her than her real man. I ain't gonna bother her. Because why would I wanna be her her problem when clearly her nigga's the
Well,
problem.
you're not around her all the
piece.
time. But not only that, you're not around her all the time. So that's the reason why you can. I mean, there's no real true
not
attachment.
gonna diss the
But
sides
the thing,
out
listen,
here.
no, we not. But listen,
we
what
love
I'm
y'all.
saying, listen, what I'm saying is this: like the minute that me and my children's mother broke up, I'm like, all right, I get to focus on the one who I really wanted.
And get me another side.
And right, so listen, so then now at the end of the day, it ain't work. Trust me, it never really worked
Because
out
she
the
knew
way
you was
going
gonna have another side.
Yeah, like,
But
keep it
Assad is
down,
what though? Assad is a girl that you deal with consistently on the side from
Yeah.
your girl, right?
Yeah.
Not once in a while, right? Consistently.
Yeah, consistent. Cause like, she got to be consistent. It's almost like a second
Whatever
girlfriend, but without a
consistent
title,
is,
without the
exactly.
title.
I never
You know
had
what I'm
a
saying?
full-blown side.
What?
Like a full-blown, you might
I had
check
like
it
a
out.
side, and but the
I
thing
had
is,
like a part-time side, like,
Nah,
you know,
it's lit. Full-time
like,
side is lit.
Side, like,
I ain't gonna hold you.
but here's the problem.
that's too
though.
much
I feel
damn
like
dick
this.
and money.
I feel
God,
like-
they gotta
nah.
fuck both of these bitches every
Nah,
day.
yo, the side, but the
Nah,
you don't see that.
Nah,
You
buy
don't see
two
every day.
gifts.
yeah, you don't see it like
Come
that.
on,
Yeah.
it's too much shit on
Yeah,
camera,
yeah,
but you don't
yeah.
see it every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Christmas
word.
gifts, birthday, I gotta do double.
Hey, yo, keep it G though. Yo, my side was buying me better gifts than my main.
That's a fact.
My side was buying me better gifts, and I was buying her less gifts than my
So
main.
look at the camera right there and say, Sarge, y'all lying. And y'all two gonna say, Sarge can't be wife.
Nah, but
Sarge
then-
ain't shit.
but then-
No, because they start to check once that
What she
shit,
done?
That title.
once that shit goes to the next level, it just for
different,
some reason, because their mind knows that the other woman is gone,
Alicia Keys.
it just starts to happen.
Alicia,
yo.
hold on. I can't say her name, but a popular DJ that makes beats, his side chick and him doing pretty well right now, which is proof.
Yo, you
side,
get exceptions to the rule.
It's
bruh.
always gonna be
It's always
exceptions.
exceptions
One-
to the rule.
one out of
bruh.
1 million.
Look what you just did.
Angelina Jolie and Brad,
Well,
They ain't together.
Brad Pitt.
They ain't together no
they
more.
had a hell of a run.
I said
I was a little kid when he met that girl. They got 15 years in. Side be making it happen.
Hey, yo, listen.
Don't
Hey,
say
yo.
that, listen.
It's
Don't sit
not
here and
the
say
same.
that every side girl can't be white.
No, we're not
listen,
saying
no, we're not
that.
saying
Wait,
that.
we're talking about majority. What is it gonna be? It's not about everyone.
Now you being semantics though. Come on, don't do that. Don't
being
do that.
myself.
You know we not saying every there's exceptions to the rule, bro. Like don't we yes, you have it. You just mentioned an exception. You mentioned, and I'm not even gonna use that lady name on camera because I don't know what happened behind closed doors between them. But however,
know what happened.
Listen, yo, go ahead, man. Y'all go.
I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and say, look, every hoe out there could one day be a wife, because bitches do change, and every side chick could be a good girl.
You got your main girl, 9 times out of 10, you lying to her. But you being honest with your side chick. And your side chick is being honest with you. That's why y'all really clicking. But when she becomes your main girl, now you're lying to her. And she's lying to you.
That's right, Rico.
And it's gonna fail
Rico.
again. You understand?
Damn.
That's how it be
Go ahead,
going.
Rico. And that's I was just
Nah,
about to say
that's
because
what
she
we
know
here
your
for.
bullshit. So now she know your bullshit. She
knows-
don't get to
she
see
knows
everything. And the thing is, now she got to live with
No,
you.
what? I done
Especially if
learned
y'all moving
something.
together.
It's gonna be
very
so
few
hard
that
to
can live with
cheat
that.
on that bitch. Yo, I done learned something on this show. Yo, if your side chick becomes your girlfriend, it's gonna be impossible to cheat. She knows how you cheat.
You gotta get a new game.
Yo, you got
gotta get a new game.
I changed your whole life.
Yo, Guapo is funny as hell. No, I was just about to say, Guapo, why did you say that on what's the name? That's a
I don't
that's
cheat, by
a
the way.
fact.
I don't
Listen,
cheat.
that's a fact. Listen, that is a fact. But
don't cheat, by the way.
however, you is one. She know your BS. Well, you right. For what would it take for y'all to be honest to y'all main girl?
That's easy. Come on.
Yeah, like I'm
I'm
asking for like.
crazy.
It's never
up here.
gonna happen. They can't take the truth, bro.
Yeah.
You're only gonna tell us certain shit.
What's
That's
honest
Yeah.
though? About what?
You're gonna be selectively telling her what's real. She's not gonna, in total reality, she's gonna selectively tell you what's real because niggas can't take shit. We're known for that. Oh, tell me, and then they can't take the shit.
Nah, don't
You know
tell
what I'm
me.
saying? And then they fuck it up, and that's why chicks don't tell niggas
asked too many
nothing.
questions.
So then they got a lot of
Yeah,
niggas, and we
facts.
call them
I
liars,
try
and
not
it
to
just
ask
keeps
no
going all the way
I
around.
asked so many questions, yo. I've been asking
Where's
questions
going?
like, no, I'm good. Tell me what happened with you in here. I'm like, oh, damn, he did that
I'm about
to
to
you.
kill him. Vic.
I'm like,
about to
nah,
get
yo,
attention.
how he fuck you? What happened? No,
Yeah,
tell me what happened.
that's
Well,
facts.
I sucked his dick for an hour.
I mean, have that whole
I gave him a
attitude.
threesome. I'm sitting like,
Yep.
my heart pounding inside. I'm crying. I'm at home. It's like, God damn.
And you
she
done
never
had-
do that to me.
And you got 50 menages, nigga.
Yo, I'm the king of when a girl tell me about her exes and all that. I be
She never
making
do
like,
that
all right,
to
I
me.
want all that shit. So
I don't even
petty.
ask. You
Like,
shouldn't
I
even
ask
ask.
these questions. I gotta stop
I
that
was
shit.
I don't ask no questions.
Well, I was about to say, I don't
can't
even ask
take
those
it.
type of questions.
That shit
I
hurt me
ask
too much, and I ain't stable. So
And I convinced them
I'll
that I
lose
wouldn't
my
care.
shit.
No, it's good. He believed my dumb ass.
Why did
He went to my heart.
Yeah, you be doing this to yourself, yo.
I'm so nosy, yo.
That's why I'm like, why do you want to
What I do
know?
on vacation, yo?
Well, he just jerked me from the back over a balcony.
You ever did with a nigga? Like, I
Yo.
asked the wrong question.
Hey, yo, Guapo is
But
funny.
I'm getting
as
better
hell,
now.
man.
I just wanted to find out a woman that know what and take her for face value. Because to be serious though, like asking a girl about her bodies and things she done with other men and fantasies, whatever, that's kind of the wrong questions to ask. Like make your own memories with her. Like make your own time, because knowing what she has done to other people will always damage how you see her.
Facts.
Because in your mind, God forbid, it's a cool story. Now you want one. Now you're gonna be chasing your story. And you're gonna feel like, oh, he got more than me. Or, you know,
Yo, real
it's dangerous
shit.
territory to ask a question like
Real
that.
shit, Guapo, the first thing that I ask a chick that I want to know, I ask them about their family, G's. I want to know about their background and what they got going on. Was they pops around? Do you got a job? Do you work? Whatever. Those are the type of things that I've learned past time to just be like, yo, cause you meet a girl and then she does some wild, crazy shit, and then you gotta be like, yo, where do you get this shit from? Right. And then you turn around and then she says, oh, well, my father wasn't around, or my mother left me, or I raised myself, or a nigga was in the streets, or a man did this and that to me, and that's the effect. Because that family effect is what really damages people from the beginning. And we don't ask the women that we deal with, yo, if you got a brother in jail, is your brother crazy? Whatever type of shit, your father, because it's too sensitive. But that's the type of shit that when I first meet people, I want to know what does your family do? Period.